Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from John. Thank you very much, John. It is for BINI, and the song is Zero Pressure. I have not heard this one yet. In fact, I've just heard a little bit of BINI. There's some on the channel. You can check those out if you like. I will put a link in the description to their channel, so you can go there and check out everything on their channel, but at the very least, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It really does help a lot. I hope you will hit those buttons on my channel as well. Thank you very much to those of you who have, and also thank you to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information, suggestions, etc. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. If you see me looking up, it's because there's a window up above me, a small window up above me, and sometimes birds or squirrels are moving past the window and catch my attention. Just in case you were wondering. Also in the description, there's a way to ensure that you get your request and get it in a timely fashion. I'm not adding everything to the regular list right now because it's super long, so I'm being a bit picky. If you want to be sure to get your request, use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your request in a much more timely fashion. If the same artist has done the same song multiple times, in other words, there's several videos, sending a link can help if you like one specific video. Make sure I get the right one. All right, Zero Pressure. Let's go. I like the idea of zero pressure, although does it exist? It doesn't for me. My own mind puts pressure. Or a dramatic intro.
Heaven knows the force of nature are coming like a hurricane. I'll take it down without a chaser. So everybody knows my name. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change. Yes, I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding on for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle.
Okay, so we got a bit of choreography going on. Gorgeous vocals starting off there too. I'm hearing quite a few of the lyrics, but it's tricky to keep up and hear everything. So heaven knows the force of nature. I come in like a hurricane. I'll take you down without a chaser till everybody knows my name. It ain't about the fame. I want to be remembered for the way the world gonna change. I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding out for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. So I'm getting a feel for what's going on here. I'm going to make the change. I'm going to be the one. I'm not just sitting around waiting for something to happen. At least that's what I think so far.
Miracle, I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little try. Always surrender. Keeping the heat on. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gotta grab before it goes. Even if it falls to ruins, I'll never give in to the pain. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change. Yes, I got
Cool. Okay. Getting the choreography down. Excellent. Very, very good. Yeah, took me a second to catch on there, but never hold back. No, give a little extra. Always doing better. Keeping the heat on. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. So you don't get diamonds without that pressure. So using a bit of a metaphor there, an analogy. Ain't no one gonna give it to you. Gotta grab before it goes. Even if it falls to ruin, I'll never give in to the pain. It ain't about the fame. I want to be remembered for the way the world gonna change. So and I'm just looking, I think that's basically it. Keeping the heat on, zero pressure, zero diamonds. So yeah, get out there, do the work, keep it going. Don't give in to the pain. It could be literal pain. It could be physical pain doing all that choreography. Um, but it also can be other things, people telling you can't do it, or um, and the pressure. Yeah, sometimes we have to reinterpret, right? We feel stress or we feel pressure, and we always think of it as a bad thing, but actually it can be good. It can be good to feel that. Um, like I said, in my head, there's always some kind of pressure or stress, and as long as it's not too much, it's a good thing because it makes me get up in the morning. I get up very early, and it pushes me to accomplish something. It pushes me to do something every day, even some days when I don't really feel like it. The only thing is you just have to control that a little bit so that you're not overdoing it and overstressing yourself, but a little pressure is a good thing. It helps you. I always tell my students today, I have my RJJ's reactions t-shirt on. Sometimes I have my LTL tutoring t-shirt on, which is my real business. And I often tell my students it's good to be a little bit nervous before a test, or especially a big exam. Students who tell me they're not at all nervous, that makes me worried. Either you don't care about what you're learning or you're a little overconfident. Of course, some that are too stressed are going to, vomit or something. That's probably not good because your mind is going to pull a blank. But somewhere in the middle there, and there's always a range, having that stress is a good thing. It motivates you to study. It motivates you to work hard. It motivates you to do well. I think that's kind of what's going on here too. Anyway, I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. If you did, give it a thumbs up. You can also let me know in the comments, what do you think of this song? What you think of BINI in general, and or anyone else for that matter. You can just let me know how you're doing. Check in the description for a link to their channel so you can go there and check out everything on the channel, but at the very least hit the subscribe and the notification bell buttons, and I hope you'll do that on my channel too. Also in the description there is a way to ensure that you get your request and get it in a timely fashion by using one of the donation methods, so you might consider that. Other than that, I hope that everything is going well for you. Remember that a little bit of pressure will just help you to get motivated and get things done. So it's not all bad. Sometimes if we translate it in our brains from stress or pressure to excitement about doing something, it can help. Can't always flip that switch, but sometimes you can. Anyway, have an amazing day. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.